No, 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 no. Full screen, please. Alt? Yes. Are you questioning my face? I have an instant pot and it made a noise, and I'm like, it's unplugged. Shouldn't be exploding, or I shouldn't be concerned about it any longer. What we do, correct. Okay, so we had gotten the information from the church, and we called that professor. Aren't I supposed to go to the university? Isn't that a thing? Gave me some contact or something. But I got no car.
Gerda's being a real pig about those car keys.
Maybe let's see if she's gonna talk about it.
I don't have anything to say to her.
Alright, okay. Still don't want to. Can I call the person from the room? Piano, piano. Gentle piano. I don't even know if I have the number. Letter to Ludwig. Gabriel Chris. Okay. This is a different time. I don't know, man.
Who should I call?
It was bad audio. I mean, I shouldn't call him again. But I'm going to.
Professor Barkley will call when he finds out something.
Right. He was going to call. Got it. Don't call me. I'll call you. Okay.
Ritter Ansett. Like the lion. Like the lion on the Ritter talisman.
Look in the books again? It's dumb. I'll say. I fucking looked everything.
Looks like biographies here. I wonder if there's anything on... Yes, Ludwig. König von Bayern, König Ludwig, sein Leben und sein Sieg, die letzten Tage des König Ludwig II. German. That's not much help.
What?
Looks like biographies.
Zweig!
I wonder if there's anything on... Yes.
Am I gonna have to go ask? Is this the same?
Looks like biographies.
Motherfucker.
There's nothing else on werewolves in...
I wonder if Christian Ritter's journal is here.
I always
Christian Ritter, born
look
10
with my hands.
January 1820, ordained as Schottenjäger, died 4 March 1864. The 4th of March. That's the date on the letter.
Research! On the leather? This leather? Let's look at it again. No, not that. Oh yeah. Blah blah blah. That is the date. Oh yeah, I beg of you all this crap.
I'm not sure what other I'm not sure... There's nothing else...
No?
Looks like biographies.
Am I gonna
here.
have to ask
I
Mr.
wonder if
German?
there's anything on.
Is she gonna help me? Don't make me walk all the way to town. One more thing in here, okay? It made that noise again. Is it on a desk? Is it in a bookshelf? Don't think anything else was in. Document your findings. In my notebook? Use this. With this. Is that how you do this? Document. Or do I just type on here?
All right, Knight, I've got your research.
I see. There's nothing on it. Oh, it's very thick paper. Oh, to the post? And then back to Gabriel, I assume? Oh man, that's gonna be heavy. It's gonna cost a lot. Also, where are you?
Just need somewhere to send it to.
I was gonna say, how are you gonna send it to him? Like, this house is to him. Maybe we can get her to tell us. You don't even have to tell me. You can just address it yourself or
I don't
whatever.
have anything to say to her right now.
No, you fucking pack it up.
I found the items that Gabriel wanted. Did he tell you where to send your research?
Yes, his lawyer's office in Munich.
Can I get the address?
Harald Übergrau, Marienplatz 21, München.
Thanks.
You're still a bitch, Grace. You should feel bad. For no reason. My favorite song is the one when she puts on her coat. Gotta get the soundtrack. Go to the post. Drive through.
There's no one there.
What? Fuck you. Press this button. Unnecessary.
Grüß Gott.
Grüß Gott.
Womit kann ich Ihnen dienen?
Everybody look around as if you're committing a crime.
Das Päckchen soll nach München gehen.
7,40 Mark bitte.
Everybody keep looking around. I'm so uncomfortable to look anyone in the eyes. I'm about to commit a crime of paying for services.
Dankeschön.
Bitte sehr.
That'll give him something to chew on.
So now you're gonna read together? Have a book club? Make up! Be nice! Quit breathing heavily, like fucking Megan Fox.
Guten Abend.
Wow, the hair.
How are you? Is this the castle of the Schottenjoggers here?
Schottenjäger.
Yes, but I'm...
Exciting! Come along, Emil. We are so thrilled to be here. Emil said it's the 1990s, for heaven's sake. The Schottenjoggers are probably long gone. Well, of course they aren't, I said. A family like that doesn't just dry up and blow away. The good Lord's put his mark on them.
Who are you?
I was just wondering the same thing, dear.
Her name should
Neither
be
of you
Mabel.
girls look like the heroic type, but who am I to judge? God chooses his soldiers, and who am I to put in my 2 cents?
No, we're the Smiths
Gladys.
from Merrimack, Pennsylvania. This is my wife Merle. You can call me Emil.
My husband. If I don't get right to the point, he'll get there for me.
It's nice to meet you both.
Well, how did you hear about the Schottenjägers?
Oh, we're demonologists. My wife makes it her business to know a lot about a lot of different things. She's a regular, what you call, occultist scholar, aren't you, Mother?
That's right.
Yeah.
I read about you all when I was studying an old witch trial last spring, and I have been dying to get over here ever since.
Well, so nice of you to stop by, but I'm afraid the Schottenjäger isn't here right now. I'll let him know you called, though.
Oh, no. And I was so hoping to talk shop. We fighters of darkness are so rare these days.
Don't I know it? Can't scare one up to save your soul.
It's not your fault, Missy. I told Merle to call before he came.
People
Right?
just don't take you seriously unless you're standing right there. You know that, Em.
Well, it's rather late, and if you're driving, you might as well, go out right now.
Don't worry about that. We're going to spend the night at the guest house in town.
Stop by tomorrow, won't you, dear? You and I can exchange stories at least.
We'll see.
We'll see.
These ladies are tired. I think we ought to go.
But, Em,
Come on, let's go.
Em.
Good night, ladies.
Good night.
Good night.
What's wrong?
It's not your fault. This just happens.
She's got to sneeze.
I'll get her some water.
give me your hand. I see danger. Someone close to you is in danger.
The Schottenjäger.
Gabriel?
I see something like a wolf. A black wolf.
Don't you worry, miss. My Merle is going to be all right. This just happens sometimes. That's all. It just happens. Come on, Merle. Let's go. Come on.
Are you a demonologist or a clairvoyant? Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know.
Chapter 3. Continue. Low blood sugar. Eat a Snickers. Just hanging out by a lagoon. Looking around as people do. What the fuck? She looking in the peephole? Are these visions? Not as well done as the pixel kind? Right. He loves that goose. Back at the Hoobers. Does he have plants on him from the what you call it? Town square. All right, here, let's save it. Chapter 3. Moving right along.
I take it the Hube is a Catholic.
Is there anything
I
else?
don't need anything else right now. China.
China. Did you pick anything else up while I was not around? It would not appear so.
I don't have anything to write about him.
Is this a different paper? Tofu Joe. He's so cool. Oh, Killer Wolfer, schlagen in der Innenstadt. Wieder so. Hm. In the Marienplatz und dem Rathaus. It is! Maybe you are the guy. What is this? Herr Knight, the keys for the car are by the door. It is better not to drive inside Munich. Okay, I had... maybe did I click that sometime before? Maybe. Click, clock, click, clock, click, clock. No, wait, hold on. No, wait, yes. He writes with an accent. Yes. Very German. Stereotypical German. Movie German. Hold on, wait. Let's go. We should have our research, right? Sent. But also, we should go back to fucking Schloss Ritter. Oh, hi. I don't know if my legs are wide enough for you. No. Oh, no, wait. Do I go the other way? How have I already forgotten? Hold, please. Yes.
Das vereinbaren Sie am besten mit meiner Sekretärin. Gut, ja, danke. Ah, I was hoping you'd stop by. I have a package for you.
Really?
Gut.
This is one.
Must be from Gertie.
I trust this morning finds you well, Mr. Knight.
Hell, I'm lucky it's found me at all. You can call me Gabriel, by the way.
Oh, of course, call me Harald. Harry's okay too.
Getting familiar.
Thanks, Harry. I don't have anything else to say right now.
Well, maybe you should open your package. Open it! Come on now. Open it! Kill the man.
I'm off. See you, Harry.
Goodbye.
I don't think he said call me Harry. Right? It was something more complicated. And you Americaned it up. Open this shit! Pissing me off here. You gotta... Why won't you let me open it? Can I only open it at home? You should be able to open it, okay. Is there any stupid rules? I don't understand. Open it, bitch! I tried to look at it. Oh god. What the fuck? I pressed that button! Bad.
March 18th, 1994. Gabriel, you might as well know, I'm in Rittersburg. I wasn't about to sit in New Orleans and let you have all the fun.
Yeah.
Besides, if it goes anything like last time, you're gonna need my help. I've been doing the research Gerda said you wanted. Enclosed is a book you might find useful. It looks a little outdated, but then I've never dealt with werewolves before, so it's hard to be sure. There's also some werewolf history right here in town. I found some clues pointing to a werewolf called the Black Wolf. He's cropped up in a couple of places, including here in Rittersberg in 1750, and in association with Ludwig II, a Bavarian king that died in 1886. It's all ancient history, I know, but something tells me that it is relevant. I'm not sure where to go from here, except to look into Ludwig II. Ask around about the Black Wolf in Munich and see what you find out. Also, let me know if you want me to research Ludwig or join you there. I'm sending this to your lawyer, but I'll need to contact you directly. Send your address and phone number ASAP. Herr Huber is being stubborn and won't tell me. Be careful and write.
Nobody trusts her.
Grace.
Damn it, what the hell is Grace doing here? At least she's off in the ozone somewhere. Black Wolf, Ludwig II. She's really losing it.
Can I talk to this fucking guy now about fucking the Black Wolf? Just go ask him. Just go ask people around town. What do you know about this guy? This guy that died in 1886.
Come in.
Hey, Harry.
Yup.
Do you know anything about King Ludwig II?
But naturally. Have you been running into him much on your tour of Munich?
Running into him? Isn't he dead?
Yes, yes, long dead. But he is still everywhere, like your Marilyn Monroe or Elvis. He is the Bavarian enigma.
I don't know if I don't know. That seems like a bad comparison.
So what's the big deal about this Ludwig guy?
They call him the fairy tale king. He's very romantic and mysterious, you know. He built castles and now they're huge tourist attractions.
Castles? Where are they?
Oh, let's see. Herrenchiemsee is about 3 hours southeast. Neuschwanstein is southwest of the border with Switzerland, about 2.5 hours. I can have my secretary draw you a map if you like, but most channel maps have them already marked.
No thanks. I wasn't thinking of going myself. But it does seem like a harmless enough activity for someone else I know. So this guy's just a dead king, right? And these castles are just out in the countryside, hours from Munich.
Yes.
Perfect.
Goose chase.
Have you ever heard of anyone or anything called the Black Wolf?
No. Sorry.
That's all right. I'm sure it's nothing.
What about the hunters?
Well, I'm off.
Let's go get in trouble.
Goodbye.
Is he calling someone? Like, are you knocking me out? This area has changed a little. Okay. Can I go into places? By God?
Hello.
Grüß Gott.
No time for you, Gabriel. Gaby, baby. I don't have a clock to talk to you about. He's a very busy man, you see.
Authentic Black Forest cuckoo clock. Authentic Black.
He doesn't strike me as a sparkling conversationalist.
You don't know? Here, before we go too far. Let's go see if there's anything else this way. This just goes back the way we came, right? Yeah, okay. Anything to talk to the meat lady about?
I don't think she speaks much English.
That's fine. Had to make sure. He doesn't talk, but he is a businessman. was the same place.
I've already got a watch, thank you.
Do I need a watch or fixed or something? Or is this actually,
That must be...
I don't know what I would talk to him about or show him. There's people here.
They're busy. I'd give it a shot, but I'd give it a...
Oh, there's someone over here.
I'd give it a shot, but I don't speak the language.
That's the post office, right? Yeah, okay. And I'm gonna save it. Maybe the need will be apparent later, or it's just a random thing you have to do for no discernible reason. Those are my favorite. I'm gonna go in here and see if anybody knows anything. It seems like they're potentially bad. Saunter, saunter.
Good morning, Herr Knight. I'm afraid there's no one here at the moment. They're all busy with their daily tasks. You are, however, welcome to use the club. So I've been informed.
Thank you, Xavier. You're so kind.
Sure, let's go in there.
Dead things.
Dead things.
Dead things. Gotta love them.
That's not the chair I clicked.
It's a German.
As I would imagine most things are, Herr Knight.
Just the right size for the big bad wolf to come down the chimney. I don't think I should get too comfy around here. Just the right size for... And I thought Germans only drank beer. And I thought Germans only drank beer.
Where does this door go?
Locked.
Don't forget to make me look around and return to where I was standing. 'Cause that's worthwhile. Also pause 3 seconds before opening any door handle. Look both ways, like Odie. Before saying, there's no reason for this door to be here. What was it, Gabriel? It looked like there was people talking.
Nice plant.
Like there's crap going on over here, but I think it was there before. Wasn't it?
Guess I
No?
figured out where last night's killing took place.
Oh.
I wonder who the victim was this time. Looks like a television news crew. Looks like a television... I don't think they'd know much about it. Isn't it?
Whoops.
Commissar Lever. My name is Gabriel Knight. I've been trying to get in touch with you at the station.
He doesn't care who you are.
I don't think they'd know much about it. I don't think they'd know much about it. I don't think they'd know much about it.
He's not listening.
I don't think they'd know much about
it. Give him a book about werewolves or something.
I don't think Commissar Weaver.
I want to hear what he said.
I don't think Commissar Weaver would be impressed with that.
But he would be impressed with information?
I don't think
Do I have anything of note?
I don't think Commissar.
There we go.
Commissar Lieber, my name is Gabriel Knight.
Get closer to him,
I
man.
need to discuss some evidence with you.
What do you want? I'm busy here.
I have some evidence here that contradicts your zoo wolves theory. I was wondering if maybe we could discuss it.
Look, I don't know who you are or what you think you're doing, but I don't have time for this.
Very angry.
Yes, sir.
You've seen this guy before?
I don't think they'd know much.
Who these guys over on this other side of the streets? No, they're not even there for reals. Would he have, what the fuck was this? Oh, that was the you own the thing. Whoops, okay, safe, that's fine. Accidental click. He doesn't have time for this! Who the fuck is Von Glauer? This is who I am!
I don't.
I'll pay him. Klingman. Blake Backlash. Stab him. Can I do anything else? Do I just have to try again?
He's just being real stubborn about that. I'll have to think of something else.
Okay. Someone will look at the evidence. Okay. At the police station. Were you telling me there as in someplace I just passed, or there as in, yes, where I said? Where you... Oh, really? Like the clock guy? Or the news people? Gonna bust this story wide open. After I walk a few blocks back to where I was. Have I got a story for you, Jack?
Are y'all with the news? I have some information you might find of interest.
You're in America.
That's right.
And you believe you have information about the mutilation killings?
I do have some information, yes, ma'am. I was about to discuss it with the commissar over there, but he seems kind of busy. I thought I'd speak with y'all instead.
Sassy
Nun
pants.
gut, was soll's? Dreh schön, Dieter.
Aren't you gonna ask him about it before you put him on the news?
Wir befinden uns am Tatort des bis jetzt letzten bizarren Todesfalles, der durch die Killerwölfe herbeigeführt wurde. Mit mir befindet sich ein Amerikaner, der offensichtlich wichtige Hinweise bezüglich dieses Mordfalles hat. You believe you have information about the wolf killing, sir?
Yes, I do. I was about to ask Commissar Liebe over there some questions, such as
naming names.
Why animal hair found at the crime scene is reddish brown when the escaped zoo wolves were gray?
Fragt, wieso die Tierhaare am Tatort rötlich-braun sind, wie doch die entlaufenen Zoowölfe offensichtlich grau waren.
And how come paw prints found at the scene indicate an animal much larger than the zoo wolf species Canis lupus lupus?
Und fragt, wieso die Pfotenabdrücke am Tatort viel größer sind als die der Zoowölfe. How did you get this information?
Well,
gonna get your ass beat!
All right, you have my attention. Now, who are you?
I'm Gabriel Knight.
Everybody knows me.
Novelist. I've been by your station to see you, but funny thing, they would not let me in.
All right, I'll see you at the station later, but only if you agree to get out of here and not talk to the Pues.
The Pues?
You got it.
I'll not talk to the Pues. I wanted him to get his ass beat. Quite frankly, Gabriel deserves it. Oh, hey! Didn't know there was subway entrance on both sides. Now we know. They're using the song. The Mostly song. Or something like it.
Commissar Liebe, so generous of you to see me.
Quit being so smug.
Sit down, Mr. Knight. Now, you will tell me what you think you know about this case, yes?
How do you say quid pro quo in German?
There is no translation.
Thanks so much for your time.
Sit down. What are you proposing exactly?
You want information? I want information. It's kind of convenient that way.
I can't give you police information.
Why not? I'm not asking for anything confidential. Hell, I can't even read the damn newspapers around here. Press release stuff, that's all I want.
Be my translator.
All right. But then it's your turn. Agreed?
I hear you.
I hate you, Gabriel, with your smug, stupid, wry smile. What is this? I hate every time he sits down and he's got to look one way and look the other and then do whatever he's doing. Why? No one does that. No one goes and says, I'm going to look at this fucking magazine. I'm going to sit down, look left, look right, and then pick up the magazine. Fuck you for everyone who recorded this. Anyway, moving on.
How long have you been a commissar?
10 years.
All of them here in Munich?
Yes.
And a criminal commissar is like, what, a police detective in America?
Americans don't have so many ranks, I think. A German criminal commissar is say more like an English chief inspector.
Ah, P.D. James.
What?
Nothing.
I hate you, Gabriel. I hate you so much with your bosses.
Tell me about the other victims.
What do you want to know?
Anything. I don't know anything.
How many victims have there been?
5, including the one downtown.
Could there be bodies out there that you haven't found yet?
No. The killings have been done in broad daylight. Body parts left like a trail of broad criminal. Breadcrumbs?
Jack the Ripper Wolf.
Just ask the questions and stop making little comments in between.
When were the other victims killed?
The first was 32 days ago.
32.
2 days after the zoo wolves escaped. And the others?
The 2 teenage boys were killed 20 days ago. The Huber girl 6 days ago.
They're speeding up.
Maybe.
Pause, 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 pause.
What about the locations of the killings? Any pattern there?
You can see for yourself if you like. I have a marked map on the wall. Until last night, the killer always struck 30 to 40 minutes outside the city. The first was killed north of München near Esching. The 2 males were killed in Feldkirchen, that's east. Toni Huber was killed on her parents' farm just west of Lachem.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What does forensics say about the killer?
That information is not for the press.
But the bite marks, saliva, you've seen the bodies, I haven't.
All I can say is, it is an animal.
Man animal.
Mind if I take a guess?
Manimal. A wolf.
Your boys in the lab say the bite marks are canine and are closer to wolf than to dog. But beyond that, they can't pin it down. Nothing like it on the records. Probably a weird hybrid. Yeah.
Smell the fart acting.
That's what I thought. Have you given any thought at all about the possibility of
What?
Quit pausing!
a werewolf?
Thinks he's some great actor.
Never mind.
Look at him. Just look at him, think that he's acting right now. Director wants more exhalations.
The killer isn't one of the zoo wolves, is it?
That is information the press does not have, Mr. Knight. I expect it to stay that way.
I have that
I
information.
understand.
As you pointed out so loudly at the crime scene, evidence on the killer does not match what we know of the zoo wolves.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts about that?
Either there is a mistake with the zoo record.
I think the
Drink.
zoo would know if they had a reddish-brown hybrid in the wolf kennel.
I didn't say it was likely. Another possibility is, of course, that another animal is responsible.
Wild?
Possibly. Maybe. A pet.
A pet? As in maybe the reason you haven't been able to track the thing is that it's going into someone's home.
It's possible.
Or he turns into a man, you know. What color would you call your hair? Reddish brown, perhaps? I had that thought.
You keep saying an animal. You found evidence of only one animal? One bite pattern, one saliva type?
Yes.
Yes.
Yet 2 wolves escaped from the zoo.
As you say, The zoo wolves do not figure into this at all.
Yeah, quit talking about it.
I wouldn't say that. No, I definitely would not say that.
What do you know, Gabriel?
Tell me about the latest victim.
Male, 52, Grossberg was the name. He was a furrier. Ironic, isn't it?
A furrier. What an amazing coincidence. Have any theories about why
what's
the
a
killer
furrier?
struck downtown this time?
No. Do you?
I read somewhere that wolves are clean animals. They don't kill close to their lair unless they're forced to.
What lair? What are you talking about?
Hunting lodge. Hunting lodge. Hunting lodge.
Sure, actually. Random thought.
Back door. Back door.
Have you ever heard of anyone or anything called the Black Wolf?
The hair samples we have are all reddish brown.
Yeah, I know. I was just wondering if you'd heard of a black wolf in general.
Hold on.
I have to take a poop really fast. Hold on. Fecal urgency. Nope. Okay, he's staying inside. A trader in furs, not a kinky guy dressed as an animal. Good sound for fecal urgency. Ominous poop music.
Here is this.
What?
Missing persons case. A runaway teenage girl. It happened in 1989 in a town called Kirschel, in the Nationalpark Bayerischer Wald, Bavarian National Forest.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I just thought I remembered something. It was a sad case, you know. She was very pretty. Ah, yes. Here it is.
What?
There was a supposed witness. An old lady who lived on the edge of town near the woods. She says she saw the girl go into the woods the night she disappeared. Says the wolf got her.
The wolf?
The old lady had been complaining for some time about a huge black wolf in the woods.
Gretel.
But no one believed her. She was verrückt. Crazy.
No one else ever saw the thing?
Hadn't been any wolves in those woods for 50 years.
So there was probably nothing to it.
That's what I thought at the time. Of course, that was years before this case. Never heard of wolf attacks back then.
It was the 80s.
Do you get a lot of missing persons cases in Germany?
Oh, sure. Mostly teenagers, runaways. It gets worse all the time. Families are not like they used to be, yes?
Suppose not. That's all I wanted to know.
Good. We discuss you now, yes?
I guess.
Go for it.
You want to tell me, or do I have to ask?
I'm investigating the murder of Tony Yuba for her parents.
Why?
They asked.
I'm an investigator. That's what I do.
You're an American P.I.?
You could say that.
And how did the Hubers end up hiring you?
Mutual friends?
I see. And this evidence you have?
A paw print and some hair samples from the Yuba farm. I spoke with some folks at the zoo as well.
All right, Mr. Knight. I don't know how the police deal with you in America, but in this country, we don't like civilian interference.
I understand.
If you hear something, you come to me. If you see something, you come to me. And under no circumstances are you to speak with the press. You do, and I'll have your passport.
You wouldn't like it. It was a bad hair day.
I am quite serious.
I swear.
It's a bad joke.
My word.
All right.
I hate Gabriel.
I can't stop you from investigating. But stay out of our way.
Stay out.
Quiet as a shadow. That's me.
You didn't actually show him your shit. Stay off. I don't even have the paw print anymore. See, did you give that to him?
I'm not sure why I'd want to show him that.
You never showed it to him in the first place. See? He looked around again before he decided, oh, I want that. Bad actor.
This map, it marks the locations of all the wolf killings, right?
Yes. What?
Squint more.
The one last night, the one in the middle, doesn't really fit, does it?
It has to fit. It happened.
Copycat killer.
I suppose.
Exhale.
I still say that one in the middle is different. I still say that one in the middle is different.
Grossberg. He was gross.
Grossberg. Didn't Liba say that was the name of the guy who was killed last night?
See. Yeah. Write down these numbers. Dingo dongo. What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there? Probably nothing. Just looking. He moves his head a lot. Totally normal. Stretch face more. Pout. Whoopsie. That's not what I wanted to click. Did I need anything else on there?
At least he's neater than Detective Mosley. At least he's neat. Probably nothing of interest back there. I don't have any more questions for the commissar.
I'm gonna click it one more time. Please don't. Yeah, okay, great.
I still say that.
Okay.
I still say that. I still say. I still.
Okay. I guess that's all. I think. I'm glad I can click to skip.
Stay out of trouble.
Stay out of trouble. Musical sting. I guess we go home to the one phone in the world. Oh good, can poop now. No wonder he was so upset. He wanted him to get out. Stop asking questions. I got a turtle head poking out. Or prairie dogging, whichever you prefer. Oh, is this a scrap of paper? Yes. Cody's. Cody's number. Why must you put it on your lap? Gotta love a rotary phone.
Hello?
Hello. My name is Knight. I'm an American associate of Herr Grossberg's.
Yes? I was just calling the people in Herr Großberg's address book to notify them. Have you heard that Herr Großberg has...
Yes, I know about his death.
Laptop
Yes,
phone.
I'm sorry. Would you mind giving me your name again so I can check you off the list?
Knight.
Ella Hoffman. I'm not finding you.
Could you check under Vaughn? It's Vaughn Knight.
Oh, so, yes, Von. Von Eigner, von Frank, von Stein. You're not under Von either.
Excuse me, did you say Von Agner?
Yes?
Do you know Von Agner?
I don't know him. I don't know most of Großberg's business contacts.
Großberg knew him.
If this is about money, you're out of luck. All the accounts are locked until someone comes in and takes over. Besides, there's nothing in them anyway.
Really? Well, could you just look up an account balance for me?
I can't. The address book is all I have. The police have taken Herr Großberg's ledgers.
Oh, well, thank you.
Goodbye.
Was that the guy, the hunting club guy? The accent is all over the place. Yeah. Von Glauer? No, that wasn't what he said. What was it? I thought he said Von A something. Let's see. Do we go see him? Very important to know that he put on his coat. And that he checks his keys a good 5 steps outside of the car. The coats are the real stars. Clearly. What is this? Have we been here? Is it new? Ah, yes. Just reading a book. Being rich.
Gabriel Knight ist hier, c'est Suzanne. Lassen Sie bitte ihn herein.
Drinking wine. Being rich.
Gabriel, what a pleasure to see you so soon.
Bringen Sie uns bitte ein zweites Glas Wein.
Hope I'm not taking advantage of your kind invitation.
My invitations are meant to be kept. Come,
warm yourself. I hope you like wine. I got hooked on the grape when I lived in France.
It's fine, Baron.
Call me Friedrich.
All right.
Good. I like to have things settled. You were going to tell me how you found the club and about your hunting in America.
Oh, there must be more interesting subjects.
No doubt. You are a man who runs deep, I suspect.
Does what?
On my off days.
I find nothing more stimulating than a new companion. A fresh mind with treasures to reap.
You're very creepy.
Thoughts like rare birds uncovered and examined, one by one. It is only when people know each other well that they run out of things to say.
May we never be so cursed.
Drink up. Get poisoned. Yes, make sure you nod your head. Let's look around first. See, look 2 ways, then look at what you want.
That's a great mask. Mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
Interesting. Is it African?
No, Indian. I picked it up in Brazil.
Huh. Von Glauer says it's Indian. Von Glauer said...
Go sit down, look 2 ways. 1-1. You also look 2 ways. Sit back, fix your coat, nod your head. Yes, let's talk. You want to talk? So talk. Tell me
Are
about
you from
yourself.
Munich originally? No. I was raised abroad. But both of my parents had deep Bavarian roots.
Really? Where abroad?
All over. France, England, South America, North America. I love to travel.
Being rich.
So tell me about your family.
The Von Blowers? We are not nearly as old a line as the Ritters, I'm afraid.
Do you have a wife? Children?
Good God. No.
Sounds like someone else I know.
I've been picking up on certain similarities between us. Do you have relatives? How fair is the Ritter family tree?
I'm the last.
I too. I suppose all trees eventually stop bearing fruit.
Why you show this and then this and then this and neither of them had a like look on their faces was at all interesting.
How'd you end up here?
My circumstances were probably not much different than your own.
You don't know anything about me.
I wanted to return to the land of my ancestors, and so I did. Which reminds me, you were going to tell me how the Ritter family ended up in America.
The lack of reaction shot.
My grandfather. He left the family and went to New Orleans.
Because of Nazis and stuff.
You chose to return to
something.
the family.
Hi, Toki.
Why?
If you want to know the truth, I didn't have a hell of a lot of choice.
Yes.
Also voodoo.
I understand.
The club. Tell me about the club.
Tell me about
that
the club.
song from 50 Cent.
I prefer it if you formed your own opinions. To be perfectly frank, I could use a fresh perspective. That's one reason why I invited you to join us.
I'm very fresh. I've taken a shower at least once in between games.
How about telling me about the other club members?
Ah, my select few. You find them valuable friends once you get to know them.
Did most of them come to the club through you?
For the most part. Though occasionally, fate throws one into my lap.
Clink. Knowing gesture, nod, eyes.
All of the men at the club are from wealthy German families, I gather.
Yes, but it's not quite that simple. I am a believer in self-determination. Each man at the club must also be personally accomplished and gifted.
Really?
Absolutely. For example, von Eigner owns one of Germany's biggest meat butchering plants, and he runs
What a
a
man.
private brewery. It's true he inherited the business, but he's expanded it a great deal.
A butchery. Huh.
Hiding them bodies.
And the others?
Price is recognized as one of the best trial lawyers in Germany. He seems pleasant enough in person.
Very prestigious.
But you would be surprised how vicious he can be in the courtroom.
Vicious lawyer. In case murders.
As with the government. He has a prominent position.
Lobby.
And, is an acknowledged contender for higher office.
Really? How high?
There have been newspaper reports that predicted the highest.
That would be convenient for his friends, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Queen shit of Germany.
Such men are an asset to everyone who knows them.
And Baron von Zell.
Von Zell's family owned the majority of stock of one of Munich's oldest banks.
In his own personal accomplishments?
He's rich.
He was, is a quite promising young man. He was always top of his class, the best at anything he did.
I keep picking up a past tense here.
You haven't seen him at his best. He's going through a rough spot lately, I'm afraid.
Too much exhale on that mic there, Chief. Did he talk about Klingman?
Have you ever heard of the Black Wolf?
Oh shit!
I'm so sorry.
Immediately spill.
It's alright.
No, I have not. I have not heard of him. Get out now.
Rufen Sie das bitte rein. You barely got me.
Are you alright?
Wine is deadly.
Yeah.
Danger. Wrong read. Thank you. Black Wolf!
I feel so clumsy. Danke, Gunther. What was it you asked again?
Black Wolf!
I asked if you'd ever heard of the Black Wolf.
Of course, you did.
You should have spilled it again.
I suppose you just startled me. These killings in the papers. They've really got me derailed.
What?
Any particular reason?
People getting slaughtered. Children. In broad daylight. Nature can seem cruel, but it is orderly. It does not waste or torture. Not like this. And with the club, espousing what we do, our philosophy does not support this kind of thing.
I'm sure that's true.
I apologize. It just... I'm concerned that we are not put in the best of light under these circumstances.
Also, it's next door.
To promote hunting on these
to your
atrocities in the
place.
papers. You must understand. The nature I promote is not a murderer. When a healthy beast kills, it takes only what it needs to survive, and it does so respectfully. It is only the man who is capable of such a pointless slaughter.
What about the wereman? And no, I've not seen that Mr. Show sketch.
I'll be glad when this has passed. I'm sure the other men feel the same way.
Pause a little longer, Gaby.
I'm not sure what else to say.
Alright. I think that is it for this evening. I don't know if we're supposed to show him something. Vaughn. Oh, have we run out of space? Von Glauer. Let's just double check it puts it at the top. Okay, great. Alrighty then. You said words. I wanted to see your Black Wolf wine spill just repeat until it's absurd. Yeah, I wanted that too, in my heart. I imagined it, and I believe that you did too, and you see the comedy in it. Yeah, okay. That's it for tonight. We went a little over, but no regrets on that. We wanted to finish up the dialogue tree, and we will be back tomorrow. Bye.